We'll
So
see.
crazy.
Sure thing. One. I'll go. Oh. My sound. Welcome. Waiting on Solby. I mean, I can. I still don't know where Sam is, but I can show. But I think he guessed of it. YouTube. What was that? Why? What boss are we at? Sister. Well, while we're waiting on our, I have no idea where the others.
Yeah, we're trying. I poked him like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah,
on
like
Steam,
I know he
and
has some sleep issues, so he could be dealing with that. But since the Primordus thing is the main difference that you really won't see in other groups, this is pretty much what it is.
You want me to whisper Gale? Because he's already been with us once and doesn't seem like he's doing anything right now.
I'll give Sam a few and then you can pick him.
Okay. He is online too, isn't he? Or on Discord at least.
Sam? He's
Yeah.
AFK.
Yeah.
Winford just called him and it's nothing, so.
Okay.
But yeah, this is our Primordus try, and then we just burst. Here. I'll let it do the full thing and then from there.
Oh, okay, he just logged in.
Cool. Welcome. And that is. Alright, you can come in. Yep. It's different, but it's fun.
If you want to see other different stuff, watch what our portal verts do.
Mm. Alright, so shit that is. Again, I still have forgotten to make a launch rofu. But and
Do you want me to drop this launcher stick?
if people want it, sure.
More damage.
Ready check.
Yeah, don't. Axe 5 is garbage.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like you're better
Like,
off
which
doing
axe?
a staff 5 instead of axe.
Staff 5 is scary.
It's scary, but it's more effective.
Don't you lose sword 5 too if you do that? So you can't.
I can use Axe 4 as a teleport. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
good, but it's still a thing. I can. Yeah.
Damn.
Just chill here and precast, wait for the ball, and go. No, you guys killed it. I got debilitated. I was caught off guard by a crab dying.
Might have been a little early. Hopefully it's fine.
I'm down on group. Still on track with DPS, check the B. Someone revealed early.
Yeah, it's alright. These elements too slow.
One
star.
storm's here by food. 3, 2, stack DPS stay now. Unfold that. GG. Cabbage.
We could have let him pour back just to. Oh well.
I mean, Twinkle's more than welcome to let spread happen, teleport to the portal, and then take the portal. Doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I mean, for Cirque's benefit.
Today I learned that the spread actually deals damage.
Yeah. Does around 20% of
Ready
health.
check.
Yeah. Actually went
Somebody
down.
vanished from Discord.
Good
Oh,
Sam.
Sam.
Eve did ready up, so. Not like he needs my calls. Welcome back.
Yep, one stack. So sad.
Yeah, at least I got my.
That was me.
Were you trying to avoid like chill surface or something?
No, I opened my portal a little bit too early and I knew it was gonna close.
Ready
Wow.
check.
Oh, it's also me. fill in for Bjorn. Tried going over to drop the portal earlier for. I'll just.
Ready
go the
check.
long way.
Whoever is killing the crab at the challenge mode, or where we spawn in, either fully commit to it or just completely ignore it. Please don't do like a half commit, because that's the guy I'm dealing with once we hit the purification 2. Sorry, purification second circle. I need to know which ad to come. Want to kill the ad behind us? You good? Yes. Do we have greens? Damage. That's a GG. Yeah, I kind of figured with Bjorn gone and whoever we get would be better. That means
Yeah, either we have
we
to
would have,
hold, or we
it's
have
easier
to.
to hold.
Ready
Yeah.
check.
It would be difficult to actually get out to the greens for 4 people, and it would really damage our Primordius.
No sleeping on the job. So, at the moment.
Early. Now GG.
I think your damage is even higher that time.
Where you just auto it. I think if you literally just
Ready,
auto
check.
attack, will be. Because you need a little bit more damage than what you would do when you're at your game. The damage that we have to consider it. Two down. One up.
These are a lot of spots on.
down. Good. Auto attack will ease in.
And we still barely made it. It was
3, stack DPS, stay, and now. One bull dead, you didn't take it in time. GG. Oh, that is just.
Oh, is someone using a soundboard?
If the soundboard gets abused, I'm gonna stop it. Oh, what is it? I just do a countdown because it's just the kind of commander I am. It's what I'm used to. I've done it almost every single time I've been at Primordus. It's just like when I hear music and certain music cues, it's just I do. It's a countdown to when chomp happens, so people can fuck off with spread if they need to. If they don't use my timing. Counter push. It's the main thing to turn your center.
Sorry, I guys got chill while I was out. Can't clear it as easily.
Phase, one down. It'll work the turn.
for somebody to build. Hopefully it works out.
3, 2, 1.
I lost the black way too much to first. Oh, lost.
That is a green fail on Swirl. Did she mess up red or something? Oh.
No,
It's a
I
snowball effect.
got chilled getting out of that last red in first
Ready
phase.
check.
I will be more safe about it.
It's
We're fine. Watch out, guys. Play it safe. And 3, 2, 1. I legitimately didn't see that.
I got kicked. That's fine, that's fine.
You're still fine. Void pool so you can stay in.
on X or near it.
Hold your burst skills, guys. Go ahead. Void pools in 2, 1. Careful about the militation. Only one person was in close. The
Oh,
others.
sorry.
Well, we at least reached 510 fairly early on.
We bug.
Yes, we did, bug.
I think we wouldn't have gotten bugged if the Primordius boons got ripped, since we don't have Bjorn. We don't have anybody on stack that's ripping boons while we're out, so if an ad like runs over Lanius's mine,
Yeah.
the only option would be like if our Reaper friend held his Greatsword 4 for the return and used it immediately just in case, but I don't know much about your rotation.
Are you camping Greatsword, Cirque? Okay. Whenever you come back, just start with Greatsword 5, Greatsword 4 opener. And that will strip boons. Since it's
Like, it
ranged.
shouldn't be necessary every pull, but it's a good, like, just in case something happens.
Yeah. Reaper works out really well for the return, though. Is essentially you just cast the ranged Greatsword 4. And I'll strip.
We base before green sent me. Good job, guys. Alright, do whatever as long as you eventually GG.
Do you want me to put a hammer on?
I mean, it won't.
Yeah, if you want to.
It
It'll just
doesn't-
rip one boon.
It's only one boom, but you're also going to be delayed getting back anyway. And by the
Oh,
time,
if you're doing greens, it won't matter, because
Yeah.
we'll have 3 people that can rip coming back too.
Yeah.
no,
Just
all
open with Greatsword 4.
This is just the return on Primordius when you're portaling back. If an ad eats Lanius's mine, then the boss will have boons for like 6 seconds.
the Pam is mine, yeah.
Yeah,
If he doesn't know names.
yeah, sorry.
Because the guy that you were replacing who had an emergency at an airport was our stack power.
Emergencies at the airport, never a good thing. Hilarious is went to Canada for vacation with friends. In 2 weeks, and one of them just brought up in the group chat they don't have a passport.
Guy behind you guys. Dragon slash him again. 3, 2. Back early. GG. I always wait a little longer than I have to. You're all good, dude.
Ready check.
They even got ripped that time, so it wasn't necessary.
Oh, don't tell them that.
Well, we got good well, not. We didn't break stuff. That's what it is. And then I did a final Dragon Slash on 2 Destroyer ads that were around. So I would love it if a Destroyer ad didn't die, so I could get a proc for my Dragon Breath power, you know? Because that's the only way I can beat my Primordial speed. No!
Sorry.
No! It's okay, it's long. I'm gonna tag it with Gun Tape. Now it can die anytime. I got debilitated from the debilitating spread run. Dragon slashing. Dragon slashing. 3, 2, 1.
That was like the best transition I've had. I had like 4 seconds to spare on my mini burst.
I got to the green before it spawned. I was like really confused what was happening.
Could you follow me?
Oh no, I was just like, am I in the right page?
Uh,
My muscle memory is this happening.
Pretty funny. What if it was because of super speed?
I mean, I always
I
get that.
might
Might
reveal, but
reveal
it
it?
should be fine. Okay, good.
Dragon Slash. I downed because I was in Dragon Slash, and you guys killed too fast.
It's that Reaper details.
It's just a better instantaneous burst.
One spin is ridiculous. The amount of damage deals.
Whatever, as long as I remain top DPS and arc DPS.
Much like it is.
It ain't good now. I feel bad.
Oh, there's some quickness there.
Group.
I got
Resurrect-
pulsed.
Oh, nope.
I got pulsed right before the bees.
No.
How would you get so
I-
hurt in the first place?
I don't know.
So were you low going into Timecaster?
No, was it the little
You hit by the
spinny orb that
projectiles?
comes out of him?
The spinning orb does damage, but like I'm a Bladesworn, I'm sure I am heavy armor, but it really doesn't do that much damage to me. Did you get
Right.
hit by the last laugh from Timecaster?
That'll do almost all your
Might have
health,
been
yeah.
it, yeah.
That's the only.
But I
big
didn't
thing
get I didn't get knocked down though.
You probably had
It-
stability from your F2.
Okay, yeah.
The other thing is the projectiles that come out right when he breaks out of stealth do a ton of damage.
Ready
I
check.
don't worry about him. I can just interrupt my Dragon Slash. It's whatever. I really don't care about my Crocator damage. That's so volatile. On the good spells, I'll just cancel and be better about it.
One stack. Scam game.
This will affect how I enter. That was a 9, sure.
Where did my dagger 3 go?
I think we're still on track. I interrupted a Dragon Slash and another bad Storm Seer far out. Someone broke something. A lot of Storm Seers far out. 3, 2, 1, now. Someone keeps knocking. Okay. We can poke him. Right. my damage suffered just because I ended up using an axe grid that had, which messed up what I did in the next gun save. I'm perfectly fine with all of these.
Yeah, it can happen at one time.
Yep, I'm bouncing.
Need to... It's fine. Careful, guys. Loop. Spawning in 3, 2... Stay. When they're nice and stacked, you go. Good. Void Wilson.
Ooh, my quickness is terrible. I apologize.
It's fine. I have Void Pool.
Dude, sorry, thought I moved out.
It's okay. I can get back to green fast. The damage is going to be bad because, well, that, but also we're pretty much there if we don't have buttons. If I got Void Pool while still being that kind of close to the edge, because a Blade Swarm being right on the edge when I also have to manage Dragon Trigger and my other movement skills, rather, is
Can we move
not feasible.
the first red on Zaitan like 2 steps further?
I mean, the first red is kind of whatever. They have to... That red is flexible because... Well, what is it? It's all based on where the worms are.
I think we also bugged, right?
Yeah,
We also
did.
what?
Bugged Primordius.
Ready check.
Oh yeah, we did bug. Thank you. I'm a spread stack DPS. I always try to get it. But yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean. chill on the edge while the other spread people just like actively go out. They'll local people just chill closer out. I don't accidentally get it because I have to move.
Yeah, I just moved the wrong direction. I always have a habit of moving sideways instead of like towards the center.
What's the best way to cancel staff 5, by the way?
Weapons.
Weapon
Weapon
swap.
swap is the only way.
Only way? Okay.
GG.
Well, I don't know if you guys want me to GG every single time I want to.
Yeah, the best thing to do is swap to staff early. Like well before you're gonna need to CC, and then you just staff 5 and then weapon swap off of staff whenever you need to stop the movement.
Alright, that makes sense.
Unless you know, you're getting stacks, then I guess you're screwed.
Yeah, I almost went off the edge. Not the previous play, I guess, but the pull before. I was like... Didn't have weapons a lot, so like, we're freaking out.
Yeah, poor Wolf, you can't see how much damage you're doing since you're holding so much on Dormag.
We should look at the other bosses.
Yeah, you have to check like pull up the log rather than
One
just
down.
check in.
That's our auto attack person.
Your quickness was... doesn't. Yep.
Oh no. We'll fix that after this bullet. Won't matter much on this boss. Just gonna really feel bad on Orange Bomb when you
Yep, the next 6.
Problem with staff 5 is it pushes like sideways at the end.
Yeah. Wolfie, please do damage. GG.
Oh.
M, can you hop out so Wolfie can...
Well, I'll have to hop out. I don't know what causes it, but
Alright then, everyone hop out and I'll redo yours. So M, can you get out of combat book?
The game thought since I'm auto attacking so much, might as well let me get out of combat as well.
Yeah, man.
true.
Oh, I should. Not K-Neg over.
Yeah, anybody who needs to not get out of combat, like go in now.
Does it really matter if I go out of combat? Probably not, right?
I mean, M's probably is one of the best players for us to get out of combat because, well, for example, when he does Primordius Green, he, well, ideally, from my understanding, he'll run so far away that he'll get out of combat, then he's going to chill out his green, and then because he's out of combat, he's going to be able to run back to us on the group faster. And that's just one example of why, like, I think I picked M to join.
And like, there's always a chance that more than just M gets out of combat too. Just started, just to, are you gonna do markers? No, we'll just do regular start. Like it seems like the last up to like 4 to 5 people get it, but it's way more common on the very last one.
I think there's less of a chance if it's like a very fresh instance, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, for instance helps too.
Twitch utility. You can come in him.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm just not. I'm trying not to manipulate or exploit that because well, it's kind of an exploit as far as I'm concerned. Like, I'm a warrior, I'm a bladesworn, I can't swap weapons, but it would be good for me as a bladesworn to try to manage my flow so I can swap weapons, so I can max stack cruelty on one set.
Yep.
After Purification 2, I swap to Night Force. My damage is incredible.
There's also even more behind that as well, because when you get the out of combat bug, if everybody else dies, it treats the encounter like it ends. So you can start with 25 stacks and really milk it.
Yeah. I don't care about that stuff. And we got one. What is it? If we get one good pull, I'll
Oh,
do a
I
refill.
got out of combat.
If it's a big deal for you, we can try to manage it.
No, it just means I won't F3 the orb, but it doesn't matter because we have a Reaper.
I got out
I
of combat,
expect
but we haven't really got to the point where I need to stay in combat, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry again.
I can deal with them. Got debilitating growth.
I don't know why I thought we were doing that green.
No.
Do we get spread?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Does anybody remember if we got spread?
I know that Chomp started, so we probably did,
We
but
probably did.
I don't know if I want to.
Let's find out. Because this is not something we've really looked into. If I was with you, I'll just leave. Got a little less than half the session left. Alright, ready. Check.
Ready check.
Unless you use weird food such as me. All of your foods provided. Gotten some good pulls at Zaitan, but we need just get there more consistent.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna actually clear it that one.
We would have
pull.
cleared it if I didn't get void.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, that's just, it's fine. I mean, we'll get there again, we'll do it. And then, like, Purification 3 really won't be that bad.
And once people get more comfy on Light 10, the DPS check won't be hard.
And then, once we one-shot Purification 3, I'm gonna try to explain Su-1 really quickly to you all. You're all going to die, and then I'll do a proper explanation.
And then we'll die 10 more times before we get it.
You mean on Suwon? That's the thing. The person that you were replacing would be Fargreen. So... Rip indeed. At least you would have a portal though, so but still.
If I remember it.
Which you won't.
We haven't done it yet, so I don't have any of the stuff ready. Oh, why did I have 3? Because I'm out of combat. I don't want it. I didn't that time.
We're gonna need to hold damage on the hold, I think. I'm having a really good run here. But
Yeah,
it's gonna be such a
doing
bad
good,
thing to hold.
Right there, I did 10%.
Okay. Look at all the people that just stopped moving because I dragon triggered. 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, so that is. So even on the first one, you can get early chomp. Good to know.
Okay.
Well, at least we
So
did it.
if somebody dies there, wait.
If we remember to wait, yes.
Yep, if we remember.
Whatever. We learn.
God, I wish this bug just didn't, or this fight didn't have bugs. That would be so cool.
53k off what?
Ready check.
You mean like group DPS to... Yeah. I've played this build a lot to have good damage.
I would trade absolute garbage Living World episodes if it means they fix bugs.
Seriously.
But alas, we get garbage Living World and still no bug fixes.
We need to do that old meme of somebody going and working for ArenaNet to fix the bug and then quitting the next day.
Guys, it's fine, it's just you
It's
gotta...
fine. I got a little weird spot, so
I can't get around in time.
If we can't get around, like people just have to stop autoing it from the other side. That's all.
Yeah. I think I'm one of the main pushers because I'm using hammers on it.
yeah, I don't actually know where Bjorn's been positioning himself, and then I have to drop my portal, so it's pretty limited.
I think we'll need to hold it again. Yes, absolutely. Well, actually, no.
Wolfie's still auto attack. Do we want to try for real with Wolfie full damaging and see if we can skip?
What? No.
You're enjoying the auto attacking?
Yeah.
I'm fine with letting Wolfie auto attack because she is really tired.
Yeah, very.
That's fine.
Hey, I'm busy tagging
3,
enemies.
2, 1.
It's not like I wasn't doing anything at all.
I'm just feeling greedy.
Oh, thank you.
Freaking Stonecaller. Ugh, chill.
If anyone wants to kill the Stormseer back there, I can have really good damage.
Dead. I don't know, probably Lanians. Good boy Lanians.
Oh wait, I just realized this entire time I haven't been using Dragon Weapon. Because I
my
swapped
goodness.
food for,
Where's I-10?
I did IBS strike with Golden. That's when I swapped it.
Don't blame me.
Alright, I've swapped.
I got revealed. That's my bad.
That's okay. It's just rocket work.
One
One
of these things walk
teleported.
through. That's... Yeah.
I'm dragon slashing it. One down,
Oh,
res fast. I say res fast, but here I am in dragon turn.
It's for someone else to do,
What?
right?
What's happening? Why am
We're
I...
getting hit by Crystal Barrage. The attack that I only call by its actual name. A lot of the people would call it like crystals, but
Circles.
Use the shadow
Everything in
step
the game is just
skill.
circle.
Yeah. I used the shadow step skill, and for the first time ever, I actually teleported inwards and outwards. Very confused.
That's actually something I think Guild Wars 2 could learn from Final Fantasy. Like, all of our indicators are just orange circles, white circles, stuff like that.
we have a few squares
Yeah, there's a handful of other things.
and
but, like,
triangles.
And there's lines.
That's a circle. That's a circle.
definitely could be better, though.
Absolutely, we need more push on the warp.
Oh,
We're
and
gonna
that-
take 2 pulses of damage, I think.
These beams are gonna... Oh, no, work fine.
Give me a really powerful counter push and we're good.
Ooh, that puddle.
Bit.
Calculated.
Glad I didn't run right in.
Spawning
Oh,
in
use
3,
nice
2. Remember to play it safe. Add.
These mechanics with keyboard is like super loud. I could have sworn I heard like spacebar.
That is just like...
Void pools can stay in. Add could be.
Tack, tack.
I think I actually timed the super speed correctly that time.
Probably gonna have spit.
Yeah, that was a really fast burst.
Void pool soon. Chaotic, but it's fine.
Yes, takes that then.
Watch out for the sniper void pool people.
I don't know how he's still alive. Oh
Good
shit.
stun break.
I did not get cool.
Res him, he's a green person.
I got really nervous because I couldn't see him, but I think it's just the lag.
Our quickness might be a little scuffed here.
Void pool.
DPS takes step in.
Oh,
One down.
I lost protection apparently.
Damage is low. Well, obviously. Just do what you can. Practice your rotation. I mean, if you want to be alive a little bit, sure. It does hurt so much.
I remember
That's
when
why
we were
you're
first progging and we constantly had downs every scream.
Like, it hurts so much because you probably didn't have protection.
Yeah,
Like,
we
there's
like
nothing
it dropped
else.
right at the wrong time.
You know, I could put Lanius back in top sub for, I don't know, extra heals. I think he's still running Dolyak, but I could put him up. I just put him down because Lanius has been practicing.
I mean, I think it's
and...
fine usually. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I think it's usually fine.
I've been using Elite 4 sub 3.
Are you
That's pretty well.
confident in your stun breaking, Lanius? I can put Sam back in top sub.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Alright, you go up, you come down. And Elite 5 on Herald is only relevant for bottom group, which you are now in. Because top group is our only heal Herald, and that's running Ventari. While bottom group is stability.
Ready check.
So, Jealous.
Is Wolfie planning on running?
I mean, frankly, like, I don't want to rely on a stack DPS's Jealous Elite for this. Like, if Wolfie ever swaps, we don't have it anymore, and I don't want to force a Jealous Vindicator. Like, it's just a thing that we just have to make sure we have protection and stuff. Like,
okay. Just wondering.
there's a lot of things we could do to make things safe, but we just put Bam up there, and he has Dolyak. That'll help. Of course.
This is gonna be awkward.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it's a lot of bad. I can fix it or not.
Who is somebody pushing or not doing much in Purification 1? I'm tired of these issues. Who is not doing much in Purification 1 outside of me? Okay, Wolfie, you have a new job. Your job is you're going to stay on the group, and then when the ball gets really close, you're going to come over to Swirl. You're going to chill right here. Yes, you can kill stuff, I don't care, but you're going to stick on Jealous, and you're going to fucking, when the ball reaches, you're going to hammer. Like, if the ball is where Swirl is, you're going to hammer, 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 and, like, do that. That's your job. You are the counter push with Jealous hammers.
Ready check.
Wolfie, are you running Greatsword for tagging by any chance? Yeah. Are you using Greatsword Hammer? Okay. Can you just Greatsword 5 just once? There also. That'll like stop it immediately. It's all most of the
Oh,
issue.
that.
Because I think essentially whenever I'm not able to move Meg to the other side is when we're failing a lot.
Ah, someone pushed it back the other way.
Okay. I'll move back to edge.
We're gonna have to hold for sure, or we can try to skip. Wait,
I'm just gonna turn around. It
yeah.
sucks. I was on such a good run. I'm not gonna join her just for the stupid ass cards. 3, 2, 1, now.
I could have done like 4 more skills.
Very nice. Go for it. Dragon Slasher.
Oh.
No.
Trying to think what could have pushed you off outside of just like a misclick of A or D, and the thing that comes to mind is like a sword 3. Sure. Like a sword 3, you double tapped it, and then you're like, oh shit, where the fuck am I? And you press D because they put you right on the edge. Something. Yeah, that. Now that Wolfie actually went over there and the push was a lot faster, because I'm away from group, I don't have alacrity, and so now my burst is delayed because the push is too fast.
And because I DPS a bit too much. Now your DPS, you have to hold DP. It's all me.
I am optimizing my rotation, like, I'm learning to Dragon Slash a lot faster now. Meaning, like, right after spread, I can do a Dragon Slash, and because I'm doing a Dragon Slash and then like a Dragon Spike combined into a tactical reload, there is enough time in between my Dragon Spike mine and reload where I can fit amending it. And because I can proc that for extra damage on the next Dragon Slash, that's a big damage increase. And it feels really good. Alright, ready check.
Ready check.
I'll say for our like last 1 or 2 pulls of the day, we can try to go for the green skip.
This run is
No.
no.
I'm just saying for the last pull or 2, but we're not there yet. We got like 15 minutes left. We got like 4 or 5 pulls. I pressed the wrong button. This is definitely.
I'm just mostly curious what the timing is, and I know like there's not a lot of people that are going for that, so it'd be kind of hard to get a good answer.
It's very close.
But the crab died. That is not the ad I kill. So that's the ad that spawns opposite of.
Ready check.
What the fuck?
I think that's when everybody gets a hit on by the like.
Yeah, I usually end up killing it. I think like the complete opposite side.
I suppose
I
Serge,
can
you
do
can
that
throw
one, but, yeah.
staff 2 on it.
Just gotta fully kill it instead of tagging it now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I killed it.
Oh, son. Yeah, run away.
I can rob you.
The hammer push is just.
It really hits a lot.
Yeah. This is a garbage run. I have a terrible burst. Put that out.
I'm taking the time to read my skills.
Sorry, nothing. I just ruined that for
If
you.
he
Yeah.
did that, oh. If he did that earlier, I could have Dragon Flashed him.
I saw you repositioning, and then my finger hit Great Sword 5, and I'm like, no.
Wolfie, you can use a Great Sword too.
I used the 5.
Wow. Not even saving it for this.
It comes off with them.
That's short.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
No boon
But the Reaper boon ripped. Only resolutions left.
That's fine with me. Dragon Slash. Oh yeah, I Dragon Slash nothing.
Wow, the teleport.
Any of you doubted my explanation of they follow your movement? Only got to look at that.
The teleport's usually a phantasm as well. 1%.
Interesting.
Like if someone's opening with a phantasm and they're targeting you, they will go to wherever your phantasm spawned or went to.
Okay.
But I've also seen weird stuff. They're following somebody who uses a Revenant Staff 5 or something.
Oh, that might be me then.
So what I was doing when I was playing Revenant was I was using like one auto attack to break stealth and then Staff 5ing, and I didn't see it happen after that. I don't know if...
I'm using the
Or the Elite.
Ventari Elite to like CC first, but I don't know.
Okay, then yeah, it's probably not that. Or not preventable.
Well, I don't think the Ventari Elite actually does damage, so I don't know if it breaks stealth, but it should CC first anyway.
Oh yeah, but if they get CC'd, but you still break stealth with movement, I think they'll still follow you after the stun runs out.
Interesting.
But it's I haven't done a lot of testing. It's mostly just based off of what it seems to be doing. Sort of like the Zaitan, Mortimermoth into Zaitan phasing with the spits. Like
3,
I
2,
think I know, but
1. Now.
hard to say.
Watch out, Ad.
ability.
Sucks, but it's fine.
It's 2 on.
That's gonna be
4 down.
downs.
Was it an ad?
No, it's spread.
Somebody didn't get it.
Oh, and
I've
Anakin.
been consistently getting it. I'm not sure if that's me or stack TPS not stacking.
I mean, one of you is going to get it every time. It doesn't matter too much who, but
No, I'm saying I'm trying to get it because I'm quick.
Let me just go over everything because maybe
Oh,
Bjorn
I
did
see.
more than I thought and I'm just a dumbass. Noth has spread. Nora has spread. Twinkle
we can
has
stand in
spread.
our spread spots just to do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just go stand in your spread spots. You don't have spread, Wolf.
Yeah, but this is where I go.
And that's yours, right? Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's
Uh,
everybody's. So
Okay.
Yeah,
I
this
thought,
is the brain. The DPS people are always at square.
yeah, but we literally
You can
just
do
said
square or X.
spread people, go to your spots, and like Wolfie, I'm gonna go to my spot. I mean, because that's where DPS go. And like,
It's fine.
All right, let's do it
Ready,
just
check.
for fun because
Just
we're
trying
close to
read
the
it.
end and like I don't know, like it's like half of us are NA. It's towards the end of the night and probably gonna fuck off to sleep in a couple hours. Let's have a little bit of fun.
Winfer, put on your 1,000 cuts.
No problem. Like, there are not many people at all used to at least our Primordial strat. It's no problem, dude. But yeah, go full ham, DPS, Jormag, destroy. For the last probably 2 minutes.
I believe. Okay, so we didn't really.
What is the timing on that? Is it like well before the green spawns?
We don't know because we haven't reached the DPS check for it, but I think it's somewhere in the middle of when the void pools are out.
I think it has to be definitely before they solidify.
Yeah.
Ready, check.
We'll do another roll.
So I just have the void pools stay on us if we fail that.
Yeah,
Yes.
void pools just keep DPSing. Bring out that massive heal herald damage.
Damage.
Oh, are we just skipping second void pool?
We're trying to, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I did not see that. I'm gonna try to get out of the crack. No,
Oh, just this
yeah,
thing.
dead.
This is not a DPS meeting.
No, this is
Okay. I don't know why it let me revive, but
that's because M was the last one to die, and he's the out of combat person.
Oh, nice. Wait, in an actual run, can we just do that?
Ready, check.
it's possible, but I don't know how abusable it is. I don't know if you can plan to do it.
They might fix the out of combat bugs if you would do that, though.
That would probably actually be true. Get a new world record abusing the out of combat bug. Actually, I bet the current world record does, but I've never watched it.
Oh, did you?
Down.
You went down before.
Just treat it like a
Spread.
normal run at this point.
Back to autoing.
I was doing so good too.
We actually need to reach her. He's going in.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna do a little bit late stealth. Be okay.
Three, two. Damage is perfect.
Nice.
Look at that devour. Guess who that means?
Yeah, it's just like immediately stops moving.
This is our final pull, by the way, no matter how it goes from here. It's okay.
Everything
Whatever
okay
that
with
crash
you?
was. Wait,
No.
Whatever it is less important.
I'll answer that after. We're in the middle. Watch out, please don't get hit.
Oh.
I asked, I asked, and I said please.
Stealth.
Ah, that was a late creep up. I mean, my burst is gonna be a little delayed. I really like getting fucked by this guy. It means you guys are.
Someone's
Ow.
low.
I've got it.
I only have 19 stacks. What am I doing?
Fortunately, there was no heat there. Admin. 3, 2, spawning. One down. Reservoir. Barely, but. You've got 2 debilitated stacks, just try not to get more. That's your goal to
You can spread again. Be careful.
I cannot.
Oh, God.
I'm going off sound.
Alright. GG. Somebody got still. Somebody got. They shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure M messed it up. Oh, then. Oh. I just assumed because that's where you usually are, but suppose in hindsight, like, you're there, somebody else is there, it's like, where the fuck do I go? And then, ugh.
I need to check logs. That might be me, because I've been consistently missing the second set of waves. So I might just have to go back to the same area.
Like, there's a lot of time to just like.
Yeah, I always move out towards heart right when the spread's about to come out because I don't want to.
Yeah, I just found like a
Risk
little like since my timer has like pre AoEs for the Morty stuff, I just find a little nook between the two like circles, like around heart. I just stack there, and then once the AoEs actually pop, I actually just run to my spread at that point.
It's like the moment the mortar moth spits disappear, you're free to move out and like start baiting.
You were fine, Demora. I'm not sure about other groups because, I mean, from my understanding, a lot of other groups are more strict. But with us, you were fine. I don't think any of us would not want to have you here again as a fill.
Yeah, you did really well. You didn't die in mortar moth waves, which is more than you can hope for from most fills. So.
You let me auto attack.
And you only died the expected 2 times on the Primordius teleport because, obviously you expect to make a mistake doing it the first time, and second time it was a different mistake, but
yeah.
You know.
Did good. Let's get some logs. I want to look at my damage here.
I felt better about my damage today than usual. I did notice my boons were a little less good than usual. I don't know if anybody's doing anything different, but it wasn't like bad or anything. It's just like I saw white numbers for the first time in a long time.
Were you in my group? Oh wait.
No, I'm in
What do other people do for spread? Like, I know, like, there's the smiley face with no eyes, like, spread, but that's usually when, like, the center orb gets really close, and you can't really do the strat we do right now. Like, what do other people do for spread? Like, I don't really see much of a better... I mean, technically I can see a better way to do this spread, but kind of like pushing it.
For which phase specifically? Like for all of them?
So, like, what you're used to is DPS at X?
Yeah,
okay.
Typically those, yeah.
So here is the reason why that sucks. So, for Jormag, you know, like the boss hitbox for this garbage. All of the spreads, as far as my understanding goes, at the very least for the Void Pool Breath, if you're on like the edge of the hitbox towards square, you don't get hit by the breath. There's no chill. And so, if we're just gonna chill around X, we may as well just stay there. Like, we're here for Primordius, we're here for Jormag. Like, yes, we could go to X, but then if we could be all over the place on X, and like, I'm not requiring people to just stay around X. You can go wherever you want. Like, you see me just run around the entire hitbox constantly because I'm trying to get additional, like, add hits with Cyclone Trigger, or like trying to go do a quick Dragon Slash to kill, like a Storm Seer. It's mostly just for, like, Jormag. For Mortis,
yeah, you can't auto from outside of it. You have to move in each one. You have to, like, stand, like, here if you want to hit the boss, like, off the edge.
There is no... for melee, no. Like, for range, you can go wherever, but this is not a full melee, strategy. Like, you will have to come out. Is Reaper Shroud auto attack the same range as, like, a normal auto attack? I guess
no,
just pick it's the same.
Is it?
You might be able to reach from over here then. Because 130 is typical. Oh.
So, Dragon Boy, Jaw.
Pretty sure Shadow is a little bit longer.
I mean, I don't know if it's, like, just saying that and it's correct or not, but there would be a spot where that would possibly work. Like, yes, I guess, first of all, do you use my marker pack? Heroes marker pack, because if you do, it'll be very easy to like give you a visualization of what is it, where like the safe spot is here. Or I guess I can just do this. Okay, that's fine. No problem. So this is pretty much the visualization. So I don't have the hitbox marked, but this line right here, this is max melee. This line is max range for what is it? Blade Swarm, Dragon Slash. So if it's like, what is it? Let me get some energy.
Yeah, once I realized that you had the star a little bit more safe, I've been placing it closer to the boss than star, just barely, because
I can't read this because it is a what's the radius? I can't see the radius. I have to wiki it because it goes on top of my screen.
it is 300.
300. Okay, so it's very specifically 300.
The weirdest thing is when I mouse over it, because I don't have whatever
Okay,
class
there we
that
go.
is.
Yeah, 300. So this is 130, and this is 300. I mean, technically there's a safe spot, but you're still really close. And like, you're gonna have to fiddle a whole bunch just to get close enough. That's just not that
It's
realistic.
dangerous, yeah.
So you just have, it's a really constant back and forth. Yeah, so you will have to constantly go in and out. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you were fine. Like the mistake was expected. If that's what you're talking about. Like it. Yeah, you did really well.
It's just something to get used to. Like, you're not gonna do this with other groups, so you're not gonna develop a rotation for it. Yeah. But if you do end up doing this a lot, like I have with Blade Swarm, you're gonna get like you'll probably be able to figure out a good rotation where maybe like you'll just have like a good terrain spot that you can look at, be like, oh, okay, so this is how far I can get to the hitbox and I can still hit. Or maybe you can coincidentally be in staff whenever the attack hits, or finish off in staff, stuff like that. I don't know.
Do you know about where to place marks if you want them to instantly explode? I don't know if Reapers really use staff, but if you place your marks here, where I'm jumping, you can even do it when the boss isn't here just to see. They'll instantly trigger. Because I know if you place them like over here, they'll just never trigger unless an ad walks
Yeah,
into
like
them.
if I use fucking Dragon Spike mine, just auto explodes. It's why you constantly see me over here, just so I can do a Dragon Spike mine, so it doesn't proc my OC when I'm doing a Dragon Slash, because the Dragon Spike mine, when I do a tactical reload Dragon Slash, procs before my Dragon Slash happens, which is really annoying. And there's an ICD between OC procs, because if there wasn't an ICD, then that would take all of it.
Your Shroud 5, Shroud 3 is still good DPS. So if
I mean,
you're...
it's because of the weapon strength, probably. Because staff has lower weapon strength than greatsword, I think.
No, it's because of Greatsword you can use Force Impact.
Oh, that makes sense too. Yeah, never mind.
But when you're running in, you just cast your 5th and 3rd mark, and then swap to Greatsword, then do your rotation. You can just fit in extra marks at the beginning.
Alright, let's see here. That was a bad run. That's kind of icky, Jormag. Alright, here's a long one.
Found out if I'm standing here, whoever was it, Left Nut? I don't actually know what their Discord name is.
Yep, scamming.
That's Sam, yeah.
That's Sam. Yeah, apparently Sam stands a little bit farther than I was, so he was getting it for me.
Yeah.
I can just move closer to heart. I am just so used to like standing in this area and being
Yeah.
okay to bait.
A lot of DPS players are like, they stand as close to the edge as they can because they don't want it
Yeah,
in like other groups.
I can move. Just wasn't used to it. I thought it was like safe over here, but apparently not.
Dude, all my Jormag damage is garbage because I was running bad food. I got 46. I got 115k giant.
I had one really good giant. I don't know which one.
He wants our furthest log. Sure, why not? Furthest, I'm gonna give him.
The 4% one. Or was it 6?
That's a 20. This is 17.
So is the goal to phase before third greens?
During third green.
During third greens? Isn't that going to be kind of hard with the current damage? Because like even
We'll get
with,
there. With our old static, we had a lot lower DPS, and we were reaching that check consistently.
oh, okay.
It's just people aren't comfortable yet and making more mistakes on Zaitan.
Like, it sucks to constantly say, like, oh, we'll get there. Like, we just need more exposure, but... I mean, that's kind of been proven right because we got the 6% when Eyes Ablaze weren't got a Void Pool. Like, we already have the damage check. But again, we did get that damage when we had the bug spit where we didn't get it. Because we GG'd on Zaitan last time at the right time. But it really is just a matter of time until we get it. Because
It'll also help, like, once, like, the Giants have been dying a lot better lately, but once it's, like, more consistent, people will be able to hold certain skills during Giants for Zaitan to get a little better opener.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's, like, what, 12 seconds from when you start hitting Giants until Zaitan's actually vulnerable.
Depends how fast they get in, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, how does the third green line up with second greens for Jormag?
Sorry, what was the question? Like, third green on Zaitan lineup with second green on Jormag?
Yeah.
It's more time. Pretty sure.
I mean,
Because our Zaitan for their long pull was 72 seconds, and our Jormag is 57 seconds. I don't know if that counts Giants, but even if it does,
as far as I know.
It's about the same. That said, our Jormag DPS was 293k, and our Zaitan DPS was 220k. So like,
and yes, we should expect like a little less damage because we're all running like Thesis, and we're gonna be low in health from the Scream, so we should expect.
And we can't reach
less.
the boss from greens while we can on Jormag and stuff like that, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll get there.
This chart is saying Zaitan. Wait, no, I'm reading the wrong one. Zaitan third green is 10 seconds after.
I think it's because it's counting Giants for that too.
Where's my fucking... I can just give you the information.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Actually, let's see. It's 420.
Right. So the third green finishes at roughly the 79.5 second mark. 79.5. Actually, would be.
It is about 70 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, it ends at that time. So it's actually 80 because I enforce a half second. So it's straight up 65 seconds to kill Zaitan.
And since we're doing Jormag in 56 consistently, like it'll be that's a lot of extra time.
Yeah, but it just feels bad until we make it a few times and then we'll get better.
Yep.
But we need the exposure, in which, I mean, we need Bjorn so we have his damage, because that's the only way
we need him to get practice too, yep.
And then like with how we're doing Zaitan greens, like I really don't want to swap it. We can, but I really don't want to.
What do you mean exactly? Like doing like
We would
another
do
green?
Pug strat.
Oh,
Like it's possible, it's not hard, but it would be Pug strat for greens because we have 2
it would feel
boards.
really bad, yeah.
Yes, it would. And that's solely to get the 3rd green. So I don't want to do it.
I feel like it wouldn't even be worth doing it.
No, but the sole purpose of doing it is to get the Zaitan in. But the problem with like our phase timing, I have good reason to phase during that 2nd green. We are not going to have consistent damage to phase before that. Because phasing before is garbage, but we can phase during that green, or we do that green. We have like 2 seconds to spare, maybe 3, before a void pool is guaranteed. And this void pool doesn't despawn. So this void pool is going to persist throughout Purification 3 and Su1 P1.
Unless we hold for another 6 seconds for the void pool to drop.
And then we're guaranteed to have a scream while we have to go to Salt Spray. But if we hold too much there, if we hold too much where like Scream is like happening, Scream is going to happen, and then Spread is guaranteed to follow as we transition into Purification 3. Or we'll just have worms that'll guarantee spawn and interfere with Purification 3. Like, it's a domino effect where the safest time is during
green.
So that and as said before, like we made it when we were running double hamstrap.
Just before green is fine too, I believe, because that's typically when Pugs, like with the other server, does. Like we do it right before the green would be spawning. But you have to, what is it? You have to hold for after Spread shows up at least.
Yeah.
I think.
But then from there it's
just during Scream.
From there it's Su1. The main concern I have for Su1 is the damage people are going to take when greens expire. That's going to be my main concern.
Like between when greens.
You know the projectiles that come, the magic hail?
Yeah.
That's what I'm concerned about.
Okay.
Everything else is just learning positions, and then like we have safe strats. So like, oh, why don't we just do the next set of green? Well, we'll do that for Su1 because we're that far in.
At least with the magic hail, like if people are dodging into their greens through the wave, you dodge almost all of the damage from them. Like you only take
a little
maybe 30 of your health. Yeah, like people shouldn't get downed if they're dodging.
Yeah, but I have a lot of light armor people doing things.
Yep.
Oh, I thought someone said something. Oh yeah.
I'm looking at the Zaitan log from the almost clear, and
I forgot to even finish looking at. All my damage is garbage.
Like your damage suffered quite a bit because of the void pool, and then a few other people could have done a lot more, but yeah, that DPS check will be so easy to make when people get comfortable.
Just the amount of time and how demotivating it is in order for that time to. Just how it is.
Yep, which is hopefully people don't get too demotivated.
It's the last like big DPS check I am in before we get to safe strat. Oh man.
I'm excited to do our weird Su1 greens. I've always felt like the way that people do Su1 greens isn't effective. And, you know, after a couple minutes of theory crafting, it feels like we came up with a better way, but We'll see.
Man, when like our Phil said, "Oh wow, you have really good damage," I'm like, "Did I get 53? What? No, I didn't because none of the
He probably
logs
has cleave on his graph.
Oh. Oh, of course I'm gonna have high cleave.
Yeah.
Fucking blade sword. Ugh. My damage was bad. I was running cilantro. Food.
We just need to phase way earlier, and your damage will look better. Like you have to hold too much.
Yeah, like if we phase, like I end on a dragon slash if we phase at mid Jormak time. Otherwise, I'm auto attacking him.
I want to make Jormag be Portal Vert so I can play Berserker.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so much more fun. Doing portals is fun too. It's just I've been doing it for so long that I'm just over it, I guess.
Thank you very much for watching. It's Thursday. I will be back Monday with